I got my wig. King's cake.
Like your knees don't buckle before you sit. Right when the movie's about to come out too. Licks the rim of the drain with his tongue. Are you shaking? Like, I don't want you to ever look at me and think that I'm less than. What's really good, y'all? It's your girl Young Root. Today is Monday, February 12th, and we are in the week of my brother's wedding. This has been a long time coming. I mean, since July of 2022 when he first proposed. Then the introduction, then the Nikai, then. So we are finally here. I will be leaving for Houston on Wednesday morning. I was gonna leave Tuesday night, but Bissy comes in Wednesday morning, so I'll just snag her while I'm coming in from from Dallas. Just snag her from IAH and then go home. So Thursday will be the traditional, and then the Saturday will be the white wedding and the reception. I'm a bridesmaid, so I'm unsure how I'll be able to record anything for you guys, unfortunately. I'm hoping that, you know, I'll get some behind the scenes for real, but my biggest aim and my first priority is to make sure that I'm there and doing everything that the bride wants us to do, bride and groom rather, as well as my family. So this is still a priority, but it's not number one. So I don't want you guys to get too excited and be like, oh, we invited to the weddings and we don't get to see nothing about the wedding. Well, shit, I can't help you there. But I'm hoping that I'll try my best, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I have 2 days to just get everything prepared for what I gotta do. I have 3 dresses. All of the dresses are too long, as I stated. I don't have money right now to take all 3 to tailor and then provide rush work because usually they require a week to 10 days and I don't have that, so I will have to pay for rush and I don't have that. So I'm gonna try to make sure I'm able to walk in these dresses with my heels. That way, you know, I won't be tripping over my gowns. But I'm going to the dry cleaner right now. I still haven't fixed my tire with the low tire pressure, so I'm gonna get that fixed right now as well. I want to make some shrimp scampi. It looks like a quick meal, so I'll just do a quick Walmart run, then make that, and then start packing and getting ready for real, because my wig is still not done. I gave her my hair January 26th. Today is February 12th. She said processing takes 10 days to 15 days. Y'all add that up for me. Right. But yeah, and then I want to get my eyebrows done, and then I'm gonna get a fill on my nails. They're gonna be the exact same because the bride wants French tip. So I'm just gonna get a fill on my nails. I'm just gonna get a fill on my nails and then do my eyebrows. And that's usually in the Arlington area, so I'll do that later. I have my appointment for 6:30. So I'll be doing that later in the day. But yeah, it's nippy in Dallas. It was very much 70 to 75 degrees the past couple of weeks, I want to say. And now it's less than 50 degrees outside. It's cold outside. And this is why people get sick, because Texas don't know what to do. One day it's 75 degrees, next day it's 13 degrees. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Another thing, just so random. Okay, so there's this girl that I follow on Twitter, and her opinions have gotten her a lot of opportunities, and I will never invalidate somebody capitalizing off of a moment. And she takes, because the thing about critiquing and criticizing is that if you are given it, you have to be able to take it. And I'm not going to say that people haven't tried to come for her regarding her opinions and stuff like that, and she stood 10 toes down in her opinions, and I will always respect something like that. So I don't want to take that away from her. However, as somebody who's always criticizing and critiquing, that shit is annoying. It's annoying as fuck, actually. Every time I log in, you're critiquing or criticizing something. And today it was Usher's Super Bowl performance. Like, bro, just sit back and enjoy it. Damn. Talking about, now that the high is worn off, are we going to start becoming unbiased about the halftime performance? Are you going to become unbiased about shutting the fuck up? Can we enjoy things during Black History Month? Please. I mean, my days. What do you mean? Are we going to be unbiased? There was a few things that I would have fixed. There was not a... I don't give a fuck. Did you not see how fine that man was? Why are we focusing on things that are less than? That man took off his shirt and you're worried about what? What are you worried about? Because the check cleared. You know, he brought nothing but niggas on the stage. Nothing but niggas. Everybody was wanting Justin Bieber to come. He said, not nigga enough. So what's the problem? Why are you critiquing? Like, she always got something to fucking say. And I know. I try not to reply because I know, first off, it's text. So whatever you, text can be misconstrued. And number two, it's not going to be misconstrued. It's going to be exactly what I mean. Like, you don't got nothing better to do at 7 o'clock in the morning except critique something that has already happened. 1, 2, and the check is already cleared. 3, and you sound miserable. You sound miserable. I understand, like, you know, we're in this era of, like, opinions and going viral and, you know, just doing shock value and stuff like that. I get it. I just hate it. You know? And the thing about being a universal understander is that I don't have to agree with something, although I understand it. Sorry, y'all. I had eyelash glue in my eye. But yeah, just because I understand something doesn't mean I have to agree with it. Damn. I don't give a fuck if it was sloppy. I don't give a fuck if his mic was shaky. I don't give a fuck about none of that. All I give a fuck is that he's continuing to capitalize off of a moment, and it's well deserved. And he's fine as shit. Mind you, if we are being really honest, like I said in a previous vlog, 85% of these celebrities are not good people. Let's keep in mind that Usher is known to capitalize off of moments because he capitalized off of cheating on his girl and made one of the most iconic albums he's ever made in his life. So we're not gonna take that away. You know, 1, 2, he be fucking raw, and you know, he has one of those, you know. So but the thing about it is, if you really deep it and you really realize that more than half of these celebrities are bad, you won't be listening or you won't be watching anybody. You'll just be in the house silent. So some of the things we just have to be like, do we care enough? Listen, literally be like, do you care enough? Once the allegations are presented to you, do you care enough to stop listening to this person or stop watching this person? Yes or no? And for me, it's a no. I don't care enough when it comes to Usher. You know? And that's where people have to understand hypocrisy comes in. Just because you're hypocritical about a certain subject, such as music or acting, doesn't mean you're a hypocrite in everything that you do. I don't know why, just because certain words have negative connotations, you can't be them. No, we're human beings. I mean, this has been since Adam and Eve. Imagine disobeying God. The entity that created you disobeyed it. Like, from the jump, when God awarded human beings free will, that was it, baby. He knew we wasn't just gonna be on a straight and narrow. Even those whose jobs is to literally be on the straight and narrow. That's why the Catholic Church looks the way it looks, baby. I won't go any deeper than that.
Why don't we fall in love?
Summer too that swing on a motherfucker. I'm in a hot 45 with the double up. I'm in the wood grain, finna bustle up. I'm in a heat that fit, finna double up, jiggling. These are tire shops that I prefer. Or the motherfuckers don't know how to speak English for real. That's how I know the price gonna be okay. They better not quote me nothing crazy though. Oops, not even. Hi, I wanna use tire for that part.
You need your tire? Only one? Give me 1 second.
Okay. Hot stuff. Damn. It's hot. Sexy.
Yeah. It's 70 plus stars.
Ooh, you don't have nothing cheaper?
No, I don't have the cheaper.
Okay, no worries.
Sorry, I don't have the cheaper.
Thank you.
Thank you.
70 $70. I got a discount side for that. There's another place. It's Cuties, Corinth. Wait. 5, 6 years. Nope, 7. Finna be 7. They finna be married for 7 years. Damn. Look at us. You're so cute. Look at us. Damn, my tab was prominent. Oh, I just got it that year. Yeah, I just got it that year. I didn't turn that bitch off. Let's see. Where he going? What he up to? How you want this? Hi, good afternoon. I would like a used tire for the back driver. Back driver. What's he doing? Okay. So, that man said I didn't even need a tire. I didn't need another tire because the tire is still kind of good, which is good news to me. He said it's probably just the weather that brought it down so low, which is true because it's just been cold and weird. So he said if, you know, the tire goes down, the tire pressure goes down again, then, you know, we'll change it. But for now, he just put air in it, which saved me some money. So I'm with that. And shout out to that nigga. Like, he looked at it, he said, tire's still good. What's wrong with it? I said, oh, the tire pressure's low. I think the air is leaking. He said, I don't think so. I said, oh, okay. He said, I'll check it for you. You know, that's what I like. And he had me in and out. Like, fuck with that. Mind you, I was just talking shit about them. And then I went on Amazon to order another car charger because I thought my car charger was out. Turns out my car wasn't on. You know, sometimes you can do a remote start just to get this whole heated up. And so I was in there thinking that it was on. No. So there's that. I'm just out of whack. But I completed 2. Oh shit, I got some other shit to do. I completed 2 things that I wanted to do, and I got 2 more things that I need to do before my therapy session, and then getting my nails done, and then I want to cook as well. Oh my God, why did I do that? I think I know where I'm going, but I don't. My dumb ass. I will. I do know where I'm going, but that was the faster route. Okay, yeah.
Don't say a word now, girl, don't you talk. Baby, just hold on tight to me, girl. I'll fuck you back. Girl, don't you talk. Baby, just hold on tight to me, girl.
Don't get all the gas up, blue.
I'm a savage and a pussy eating, your ego bleeding. You push me to be free. I don't wanna. Some days I go bleeding. I got me love and love the world. So long as air is harder, but it's
yeah. Don't knock me for trying to bury for that green paper with the
I'm trying to cop those singing Italian music down the river with your chicks. After all, when you was pussy as RuPaul.
Get your own shit while you riding.
Still so fucking cute. Still.
I'm just sitting in the studio, just trying to get to you, babe. To tell the truth, it shit was you in this booth that I was blazed. Studio, just trying to get to you, babe.
Can I call you Rose? Can I call? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in blue. That TikTok sound has been in my head for weeks. Can I call you Rose? What's really good, y'all? It's your girl, Young Boots. Today is Saturday. I said Saturday. It's not. Today is Tuesday, February 13th. I'm gonna go get my eyebrows done. And just do a little bit of preparation for Houston because I leave in the morning. I want to clean my car. There's like fried chicken scraps. What's in the new Christian chicken wraps? There's fried chicken scraps all over, and like it just needs to wash. My baby just, I've neglected my baby. Like I've told you, I've had to allocate funds to different areas. I used to get my baby detailed, you know, not bi-weekly, but like around every 3 weeks. But again, like I had to cut that out. So I know I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna detail it. I'm just gonna wash it, and I'm gonna, like, you know, just get real personal and intimate with my baby. But I don't think I have time today. I might do it when I get home tomorrow to Houston. I might do it then, but we'll see. But I have a few things to talk about, so we're gonna get into Rough Riding with Roots today. I know the sun is beaming and it's showing sun rays and shit, but I want y'all to just hear me. First, Shannon Sharpe has created a platform. I think he has different types of media, but the one that I'm speaking of is Club Shay Shay, and I wasn't hip to it until Cat Williams, and he recently also interviewed Monique. And as y'all know, Monique has had some controversial issues happen to her since she was blackballed or blacklisted, supposedly by Oprah and Tyler Perry. So she gets on Club Shay Shay, and I'm unsure on what she said. I have no idea because I didn't watch it, but I definitely plan on watching that. However, we received, or it came to light that D.L. Hughley responded, and then Mike Epps responded. And D.L. Hughley, of course, came from Monique's weight, and he said, basically, don't ever fix your lips to lie on me. You stated that, you know, you were uncomfortable on my talk show, radio show, when I wasn't there, and when you came to me about it, I wasn't dismissive. I took the segment off. And he was like, you know, Monique, everything that comes around you is a problem. People around you don't love you. Don't ever fix your lips to talk about my daughter, things like that. And I don't know if a lot of people are aware, but there was an instance where D.L. Hughley admitted that his daughter came to him and said that her friend sexually assaulted her, and he didn't believe her. He dismissed her. He said, I like the boy. He couldn't have done that. So that right there alone, outside of him not being funny to me, that right there alone let me know that this man is a bastard, and that everything Monique is saying to you is true. The thing about Monique is that she's a big black woman who is unafraid of telling the truth. She's already received ramifications and consequences of her actions, so she's like, fuck it, I don't have any more to lose than I've done. And so D.L. Hughley was like, that's why your Netflix special was the lowest rating special. Nobody wants to hear you. All you do is nag, this, that, and the third. Mike Epps comes on and he's like, Shannon Sharp, I DM'd you to be on your show because when you had Cat Williams on, you tried to egg Cat Williams into talking shit about me, and he didn't, and I wanted to clear that up. And he said, well, All-Star Weekend is coming up in Indy, and that's my hometown where I'm from, so if we have any problems, there's only two options, and I don't do fighting. So if I don't do fighting, that leaves one other option, which is basically he implies that he's going to shoot people. And I think that this just truly showcases that, think of the messiest person that you know. It's a man, ain't it? Because Wendy Williams stepped down due to a number of reasons, and you know who took her spot? A man. Because nobody handles mess better than a man. Nobody starts mess better than a man. Nobody handles messy better than a man. Because they're messy, dirty niggas. Because why is it that your show, where you're just, you know, you're not an interviewer, you're really just a platform, a safe space for people to come on there, celebrities to come on there and really just talk shit? Because I remember stating that, you know, I didn't really like his interview style. He wasn't really navigating the conversation. It wasn't just fluid. And people were like, well, it wasn't an interview, it's a conversation, and that's his style. And people like that because it allows for guests on there to be open. So I was like, okay, I feel that. And since then, you know, having an open forum like that, it just showcases what people are willing to say when you don't stop them. And what's that saying? You know, if you really want to see somebody tell themselves about themselves, just let them keep talking. And so that was that. And I just think that it's just so funny. And it ties into my next subject, which is fat people. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. As a fat human being, I don't get how my existence rattles you so much that I'm on the forefront of your mind. The first thing, and I understand it's the easiest thing to talk about, but the first thing people say is that, why do we care what that person is talking about? They're fat. And that goes because I think Poor Minds, which is a podcast with two women, they had a guest on, and the guest was a bigger sex escort. She was a prostitute. And she states, if you make $50,000 and you don't have expendable income, you shouldn't date. Because even there's so many walks in the park you can take before a woman is going to be like, I need something to drink. And she goes on to say, now, if you have $50,000, if you make $50,000 a year and, you know, you're living with your mom or you're splitting rent, then you have expendable income. So you're able to date, you're able to utilize the funds that you're not using. But if you're, you know, paying on your bills and strict and shit, and you're making $50,000 a year, you're gonna be restricted and limited to what you can and cannot do. Now, you may find a woman who doesn't care about all of that, but sooner or later she will care. That's what the woman was saying. And it was received exactly how I thought it would be received. She's a bigger woman. They said, why is she talking when she should be interviewing to be on an NFL team? She has a linebacker body. She should be working more on her weight instead of her mouth, this, that, and the third. And I mean, I've been on social media for quite a long time, so I understand that if you're not conventionally attractive, the message that you're sending that is unpopular is not going to be received how you thought it would be. It's just the name of the game, and I wish the truth was different, but the truth is what it is. If you think that because one, you're a prostitute, and two, you're big, and she's not really just, you know, fat, but she got some weight on her. If you know this, you know what you're doing. And I think that some of the things that she's saying is true, but I'm a person of like I said, of universal understanding. I'm not going to tell anybody they can't do anything they don't want to do. you do it. Because like I said, I'm a person that learns lessons the hard way. I'm not gonna have to, if I truly am passionate about it, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm gonna do it. And then when I know you're right, when I see it and I go through it and I'm like, oh shit, she's right, that's when I learn my lesson. And I know it's dumb. I know it's prevented. I can prevent it. I don't give a fuck. So it's the same way. Like, if somebody wants to listen to me, fine. If somebody doesn't want to listen to me, fine. But I've been on social media for quite some time to know that these motherfuckers don't care about shit that you're saying if the messenger don't look good. And then they'll bring up double standards. Oh, if this was a man saying it, the women would. The thing about it is, women know how to rally. We know how to group together. You niggas don't. And then that's when y'all use, well, women, rally with your niggas and get a louder voice for yourself. Y'all always looking at women. Why are you comparing yourself to women? If you have something to say, say it. Well, I know that. Okay. Because the thing about it is, I'm not negating the facts. I think you're very right. But that's because women rally better. We know how to group up. We know how to speak up. That's what we do. All the time. For everybody. We advocate for everybody. Nobody's advocating for us. Clearly, because a woman who speaks a truth, even if it's a half truth, y'all immediately go for her weight. Monique speaks her truth, y'all immediately go for her weight. And then the last thing I want to talk about is there's this man. There's a mutual on Twitter that I follow. His name is Barky Bugs. If you're on Twitter and you know he does have a pit bull face. He looks like a dog. And I know that sounds very, very rude, but I don't have any other way to describe him. He looks like a pit bull. And so he's a mutual of mine. I think that his thought processes, for the most part, I agree with. Some of the things I don't agree with, but I mean, I'm not going to agree with everything everybody says. So, unfortunately, he thought, I don't know why he thought Twitter would be a safe space, but unfortunately, from what I've gathered, he tweeted that he was in a car accident and the person that he was in an accident with, the opposite party, passed away. So the car accident, vehicular manslaughter is what happened, and from what I've gathered. And so he made the mistake of tweeting it, thinking that it was a safe space, and it wasn't. Because the thing about Barky Bugs is that he has, I think he's amassed, 37,000 followers on Twitter, and most of them are women, because he speaks on women and women's rights. And so there's a lot of women that gravitate towards him. And men don't like that. Men don't like, because they feel like you're pandering towards women. It's like, you a pussy, you a bitch. Why are you trying to do this? You trying to get bitches. This is not going to help you get no bitches, this, that, and the third. So, somebody said, oh, I have to find it. I have to find it and show y'all. It was so nasty. Somebody was like, it's nothing but fat bitches defending this man. When was the last time you saw a happy fat person? And I'm thinking to myself, why are fat people in the conversation of this man killing somebody accidentally in a car accident? And they were like, it's mostly homely fat women defending him, because people took that tweet. I don't know what they saw in the tweet. I think they just don't like the man, because people were spreading the fact that he was driving drunk and killed someone, which is not true in the least. And then people were making jokes, and it was kind of baffling to me, because somebody passed away. I understand y'all may not like this boy. I understand y'all may not like Barky Bugs, but somebody died. And because you don't like somebody so much, you dislike someone so much, you would rather make jokes about vehicular manslaughter and somebody passing away than shutting the fuck up. You would rather bring fat bitches into it, because you see, for the most part, he's being defended by fat women for no reason. And I just, like, it was back to back to back. Like, it don't matter what a fat bitch do, we gonna be on your mind. And it's always mostly fat women. It's always mostly fat women. Fat women are always in the forefront. It's not fat men and women. And that's another thing. Fat men don't think they're fat, and that's where the delusion becomes a crime. because your titties are bigger than mine, and it shouldn't be fat on fat crime. Like, I'm fat, you're fat. I don't think that we need to have like a kumbaya session, or, you know, form a group or a brigade. I don't think that at all. But I do think that we need to be humble and we need to be honest with ourselves. You're fat too. You're laughing at fat jokes as if you don't huff and puff when you sit down, like your knees don't buckle before you sit. Like, people don't look at you and be like, whoa, before you sit down. And it's just very, very strange to me that you're taking this stance as if you're a skinny little thing, when it's quite the contrary. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not a skinny little thing. Far from it, actually. But you laughing with these motherfuckers like you are. And that presents an issue to me. Because everybody wants a woman to protect them until a woman needs protecting. Now everybody's silent. Now everybody's saying, well, women can protect women. It's so funny to me. That shit is so funny to me. Like, oh, now y'all don't need a woman's help. But just 2.5 seconds ago, y'all were talking about this, that, and the third. From Monique, which is a big black woman, to Barky Books, and him, because he defends women, because he speaks on women's rights, they gotta be fat, ugly, unattractive women. And then it's the discourse of fat equaling ugly. Like, you don't fucking know me. Cause the thing about it is, your nigga, your brother, your father, your cousin would eat my pussy. And I know that doesn't equate to being, you know, being cuffed or being anything like that, but it does equate to being wanted. I want to find it so bad. I think they deleted it. Somebody was like, Monique doesn't seem like a good person. And then the quote tweet was, how many overweight black women are good people? And I legit laughed at it. I was like, wow, that is so funny, because I do remember speaking on the fact that for me, sometimes I do project. But I think overall I'm a good person. I think that I try. And I think trying in itself means that you're a good person to me. But yeah, I was just like, damn, a fat bitch always, and I would take it as a compliment, but I know it's not. Like, people are so shook that fat women just have a voice, fat women speak, fat women dress, fat women live. They're just so amazed. Like, why are you not crawling in a corner eating away at your own flesh? Why are you out here happy? Why are you out here outspoken? Who do you think you are? Oh, that was the other one. And the podcast where the woman was like, if you make 50K as a man, you should not be dating. Another fat phobic type of deal. And I'm bothered by it, but it's becoming, and I hate that it's becoming a norm, but it's just, if you're on social media and in real life, honestly, it's just like, in real life, it's just not as blatant. People are not going to just come to you and be like, you're fat and ugly, and I'm disgusted by you. They may do it with microaggressions. They may try their best to ignore you, but they're not going to say it as upfront and personal as they do online. But baby, it's there, and it's annoying. And sometimes I be so passionate about it, I be wanting to fuck something for revenge. Like, I don't want to cause violence or cause harm. I be just wanting to cause anger and frustration. Like, I don't want you to ever look at me and think that I'm less than, because I will fuck you up. Regardless of my weight, I will fuck you up. The thing about threading is that although I know them hoes grow back, don't piss me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because my eyebrow is supposed to start right here. Don't mind that. Because are you going to come and glue it and make sure it stays there? Are you going to come and beat my ass? Right. So, like, whatever. I went to go see Pammy yesterday, and Shorty was, okay, so her dude, he is a basketball player. So she went to go see him for the weekend, and she told me, she was like, hey, you know, since you're, you know, going to Houston for your wedding, I can do your nails 7:30. And then she was like, can you do it earlier? 6:30. I said, okay. Then the day of, she's like, oh, my car's having issues. My car's having issues. Can we do it 9:30? Then she was like, can we do it 9? Then can we do it 8:30? Can we do it 8? Oh, never mind. I'm not going to be there till 8:45. Look at me. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? But I did get a feel. You can't even tell because she does such a great job. But yeah, I got a feel on my nails. And they look like a white French tip, which is what was asked for, but they're kind of like a dusty pink. But yeah. I just wish fat women received respect as a human being. And that was what I was telling my friends. Like, you can tell when a man is he just views you as a human being. Like, there's nothing for him to latch onto or anything like that. He just views you as a human being. And I think it's not talked about enough, because when a man, the thing is that men don't like hearing is that they're only nice to women that they find attractive. And they're like, duh. And I'm like, no, no, it's not duh. You should be nice to, you should be nice to everybody, but you should give, the least you can do for a human being is give them respect. The least, regardless of if they're above you or beneath you, the least that you can do if they haven't harmed you or disrespected you in any way is to give them common human decency. And it should not be based on how attracted you are to them. That's asinine. That's borderline ridiculous, insane. And there's a great percentage of men, I believe, that base their respect when it comes to women on how attractive they find them. And when I come across men who are just decent, when it's just human beings, it's just so refreshing. Like, and you can tell, one of my friends, his name is Kevo. He just loves people. He knows how to network. He knows how to utilize his strengths, his social strengths. And you feel as though you've known this man for years. Meanwhile, you just met him. And I think that is such a special skill and a superpower, because it's like you're going to be imprinted and stamped on that person's memory. And he doesn't do anything out of the ordinary except show love, show respect, understand who they are. Take the time to not just be like, what's your name? Oh, okay. And move, but not, what's your name? Welcome. Do you need anything? How can I better assist you? How can I get you to be more comfortable? And it's not creepy. It's not perverted. It's not too much. It's not aggressive. It's not forced. It's just him. It's just natural love. I remember when one of my friends, it was my birthday a couple of years ago, and one of my friends came up to me and was like, who's that guy in the do-rag? I was like, oh, that's Kevo. And she was like, I don't know why, but I just feel safe with him. I just feel like he's a good guy. And I said, oh, well, you're right on the money. You're right on the motherfucking money. And I don't know. I just think that there should just be human common decency. If there's something that you dislike, why are we on your mind? Same thing with gay people. Why? It's so odd to me. You don't like gay people. You don't agree with their lifestyle. Okay, why are they on your mind? They should be the least of your worries then, since you don't fucking like them. If you don't like the way fat people are, you think it's gluttony is a sin and they shouldn't be fat, there's no reason for you to be fat. Okay, great. Why are we on your mind? You don't think that's a waste of time for yourself? I just don't fucking get it. It's beyond me and my thought process. Somebody, if you get it, please let me know. Please. And I know this is an evergreen topic. I come and discuss it often, but it affects me personally often. So I must speak. And it was a back-to-back thing. Monique, the podcast, and then Barky Boogs getting into that accident and they were like, there's nothing in his, all of his followers are homely fat women. What? Because he talks about women issues and women rights? What? On another note, so I was talking to one of my friends, and she was basically telling me to decenter men, and that it's just a long conversation that I think I should have on a live. But basically, it was just, it's something that hits me very, very hard and very, very true. They said this shit was $275. That shit is showing as $301. So somebody's lying to me, and I need to figure out who quickly. Cause what the fuck? This says 301. Oh my God. Wow. Somebody's a fucking liar. And you know what? If it say 301 at the gas tank, I'm not getting gas here. Yeah, I'm not getting gas here. You can suck my dick. Anyways. Hold on, let me look up another one. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been talking y'all ears off. Damn, everywhere's $3. When did gas go up? So I'm getting gas here. Oh, okay. That's crazy, but whatever. What is this? Alright, man, $2.90. I might go back home then. Because I don't really need this. Let's see, $2.90 better. Anyways, yeah, so I was talking to my friend, and I was just telling her about some L's that I've been taking regarding not necessarily dating, but just, you know, companionship, intimate companionship. And I was talking to her about it, and she was like, she saw a video that she saved about men and how she views men. And she sent it to me, and it was so accurate that I promise y'all my whole mood changed. I was so sad. And I think I'm gonna plug the video. I don't think there's any music here, so I think I'm gonna plug the video.
When it comes to the conversation about decentering men, I feel like it needs to be different for women who have never been anyone's preference. I talk about this a lot on my account, but I'm just thinking about it as somebody who has done a lot of work to decenter men and romantic relationships. And I feel like the hardest part about doing it for me was contending with the fact that taking romantic relationships off a pedestal do not lower my chances of finding a romantic relationship. If you are a Black woman who feels like you've never been anyone's first choice, maybe you're the girl that everyone made fun of in school when someone would say, oh, like she has a crush on you, and they were like, ugh. Turns out that actually affects you and your personality and the way that you look at love and romantic relationships. You're welcome. I think the lack of dating experience in your formative years and as an early, young adult can directly cause you to fall into the hopeless romantic category in your mid to late 20s and up, which directly feeds into the pipeline of over-romanticizing strangers, limerence, and essentially waiting for love to happen to you. So decentering men in relationships can be really hard because in a way, those things were never actually at the center of your universe because they weren't accessible to you, or you felt they weren't accessible to you. So really, it was more of a distant fantasy than it was the center of your thinking. So how should a woman who feels like she's never been anyone's first choice go about decentering romantic relationships? Seems counterintuitive, but the first step is for you to actually digest, understand, and accept that you are worthy and capable of having a romantic relationship. When something doesn't seem so far out of your reach, it's easier to stop romanticizing it and fantasizing about it because love is real life and it can happen to you. I think I did a good job at explaining that.
But it basically showcased that if you grew up for me, like I remember distinctly when people in middle school and high school would be like, oh, that girl has a crush on you, as an insult because I was a big Black girl. And, at the time, nobody wants me. And she was like, that affects how you view dating. Your commitment levels and stuff like that. You don't want to get hurt yourself. So you push away and do different things to kind of, protect yourself. And then she also brought up to the point of fantasizing and creating fake romantic situations in your head. And if y'all know me, y'all know my imagination is very vivid when it comes to romance. And so I was talking to her about it, and you know, it's basically, you know, focus on yourself. And we've all heard this before. Focus on yourself. If love is for you, it'll find you. You don't have to force it, fake the funk, this, that, and the third. But you know, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and it's just, you know, it's just something that's constantly on my mind. And while I am working to kind of decenter men, because once they know you're available, and once they know that they can do almost anything to you and you'll still be there, oh, the sky's the limit for them. Respect is nowhere to be found. And, you know, you got to get to the point where you're fed up in order for change to occur. And I definitely think I'm almost there, but I rate it where if the person was to contact me right now, what would I say? And I know that I'm not there, because I know that in a heartbeat I'll be like, you know, I want to see you, this, that, and the third. So the person that I'm having troubles with hit me up yesterday, and you know, I was rolling my eyes like, you know, but I responded and I thought about them, and I feel like I need to be stronger, because there's nothing that comes from it. You know, because I was telling my friend, I was like, when it gets to the point where you're writing a pros and cons list, you've already lost. This situation is already done so. And so I just need to be more honest with myself in that regard, because there's so many things, and that's what I was saying, there's so many things that tie into who you are today that come from your past that you didn't even clock, you know, until somebody clocks that shit and you're like, man. And for me, I think the frustrating part is unlearning and learning everything all over again. I feel like I'm unlearning and learning every day, and it's exhausting. Like, god damn, is there gonna come a time, an instance, or experience where I'm like well equipped in what I already know? And I honestly think the answer is no. I don't know. I just thought that at a certain age, at a certain time, I'd be like, yeah, I have all the tools and resources I need. I'm good. You know, well, not at 31. Right when the movie's about to come out, too. That's fucking fire. Oh, so I got my wig. So I hit her up yesterday, and I just let her know. I was like, hey, because on her site, so one, she doesn't like when people, she doesn't like to feel rushed. So she don't like when people ask her what's the update on the wigs. Two, she has a Valentine's Day drop coming, so I know she was doing wigs, but like, I gave you my wig January 26th. I mean, I gave you my hair January 26th. Today, February 13th, and I got a wedding, you know? But anyways, it's finally here. I'm so excited. This is the wig. She just curled it, and it came in that bag, and it came in this. She stuffed that bitch. She used the ventilated cap. Tweeze plucked the edges, and then she curled it, put it in a net. So, for the bride wants us to do with an adjustable strap. I was like, what is this? The bride wants us to do bust down all straight. She doesn't want us to do curly. She wants us to do straight. Yeah. This one? Oh, no, this one's still good. This one's still good. It's flat as fuck. Yeah. I don't know why she be cutting the shit out of this hair or what, because I got, this is supposed to be 28. This is not feeling very 2080. She be cutting the shit out of this hair. Either that, I don't know. But she didn't give me the right hair. I be wanting my fucking hair back, low key. Because this seems like it's the same length as the other wig. I like the wig. Yeah, I love the wig. I love the way she constructs the wig. But is this, I don't know. I just thought the 28 would be longer because I have the other wig. That's why. I don't know. I just thought this would be longer. Now I feel like I gotta get the other wig. So, ooh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. So this is the wig I just got. Nothing wrong with the wig. I love the wig. There's nothing wrong with the wig. Like, I love the wig. And I wish it's not really centered in terms of like by the ear type shit. Oh, it's pretty high. Okay, but anyways, this is the wig I just got, right? This is supposed to be 24, 26, 28, 28. And look where it is. It ends like right here. 28, right? 28. And it's supposed to be 4 bundles as well. This is not feeling very 4 bundle-y. But then again, when you get 28, you know, when you get length, you sacrifice volume. Anyways, I'm just not feeling like it's 28 though. Like, that's not what I'm getting right now. I'm not getting 28. I'm not getting 28. It's not giving 28 to me. Let me go get the other one. Y'all, I don't know. I feel like I've been swindled or bamboozled or something, because this one, this is the wig that I've been had. And this one is long. Well, it's the same, but it's fuller. This one is fuller. You see that? This is way fuller. I don't know if she confused me with somebody or something. I don't know. And I don't know. But this one to me is giving, like, it's way more full. I don't know, maybe because, I don't know. But this right there, and it's even. This one, I don't know. This one just, I don't know. Maybe she, because I asked her, she rushed it or what? Because it don't feel as comfortable as the other one. And it feel like she didn't use all 4 bundles, because I only use 4 bundles. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, hold on. I'm seeing it's a little longer, a little bit. But in terms of fullness, I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling something. I mean, I pull it out. No, never mind. I pull it out. I pull it out, and I'm seeing a little something now. I'm seeing a little something now. Maybe, man, okay. Maybe after comparing it, I'm seeing it now. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Because the end goal is to dye one of these colors, one of these red. That's the end goal. And I want to update my wig gallery. Because, you know, some of them are too small. I mean, it's still cute as shit. Don't get me wrong. But she sell her own hair, you know what I'm saying? And I hope she didn't like, you know what I'm saying, switch her hair for the Kendra's hair, you know what I'm saying? But I just could be delusional, really. I could just be delusional, because I want it to be more full. And that's for me to know for next time to maybe even get 5 bundles. You know? Nah, but this so cute. It's so cute. I'm not gonna do that to her. It's so cute. And she curled it very well. I feel very luxurious in this bad boy. And then this is a 5x5 closure. And she ate that. She tweezed it. She plucked it. It looks like it's coming from her own scalp. Yeah. I don't know. I was more excited than I should have been, basically. And I guess it was just anticlimactic. No, it's cute though. I look cute. I like it. I like it. I just have to see the vision. Like, get dolled up or what have you. But no, I see it. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Y'all with me? Oh yeah, I look good on camera. You look luscious on camera. You look luscious on camera. But do it look like 28? You know what I'm saying? Does it look like a 28? Okay? That's my point. Like, what's the point of buying a 28 if I can't feel it being 28? That's ludicrous. You know? That's ludicrous. But, I mean, I don't know why it looks so different. I don't know. It look different on this side. This side got more of the protection. She did this one too quick. That's what I'm thinking. It's just bulky right there. That's what I get for rushing that lady. That's what I get for rushing her. But nah, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Because I know I'm going to wear this for my Valentine's Day pictures when I get back. Because I told y'all I want to, I know the light is connected to the vent. But yeah, I want to take some Valentine's Day pictures just to make myself feel sexy. I haven't really been feeling sexy consistently, and I want to do that. I don't want to speak it into existence, but I think Aunt Flo is coming into town, and that usually just fucks with my mood. So I think that's the reason why. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. This one feels a little tighter. Damn, I shouldn't have rushed that lady. I should have just went to Houston without it and just did this one because it's damn near identical. You know what I'm saying? And this one is loose. I feel better. This one feels better. I mean, I haven't cut the lace on that one yet, so that could be it. But no, this one just feels better and it's thicker. I think it's thicker. But it's also not done, you know? Like it's not done up. It needs to be done up. But, yeah, let me stop boring y'all with this as I try to figure it out. But, yeah, I try to figure it out. It's giving same, but this one's not as curled though. But it's literally giving same length. Why my brother told me last minute that he wants some goddamn cookies. I took him to Jay's International because you know I love Jay's International. And then I took him to my favorite cookie spot. As of right now, as y'all know, I went, when did I go? I went on Saturday. I just went this past Saturday. So I went to Cookie Society and he likes the exact same things that I like. So I got him the exact same thing. Damn, this strawberry cookie is huge. So I can't see a damn thing. I got him King's Cake, strawberries and cream. That one is apple pie. That's for me. And then 3 frosted oatmeal. We both love frosted oatmeal. I love frosted oatmeal. So I'm taking this with me tomorrow. But I forgot to tell y'all that I watched Saltburn on Amazon Prime. And Jacob Elordi, I think his name is Nate in Euphoria. Tall guy, he was in the Kissing Booth. He was in Priscilla, just a tall, he's fine to me. He's a fine white man. And There's this guy, what is his name? Corrigan. Barry Corrigan? Corrigan? What is his name? That looks like a Atlantis snow fox. Barry Corrigan. Yeah, Barry Corrigan. So anyways, it's about a starting class or a freshman class of 06 who come in, and there's a guy, he comes from a low income home. His mom is a addict. She's an alcoholic, and he bonds with a rich ass nigga, which is Jacob Elordi. I forget his name in the Felix. His name is Felix, and the other boy's name is Oliver. The other boy's name is Oliver Quick. And basically, it's about him infiltrating this home of these rich people and eating them up, figuratively and literally, one by one. It was kind of insane to see, because there were 3 particular scenes in the film where I was literally held aghast. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I don't want to give away too much. It was just, I find it, as an English major, I found it to be really good. I do agree that it was anticlimactic towards the end. I just think that they didn't tie it up in a pretty bow for me, but that doesn't take away from the meat of the film. The film itself is a slow burn. It takes about an hour before you really dive into that shit. But once you dive into it, it's insane. So the three scenes, one of the scenes involves a bathtub. He's obsessed with Felix, and Oliver's obsessed with Felix. And Felix, you know, he bonds with this man so much so that he invites him home for the summer. You know, during college, y'all got that whole summer. And he didn't want to go home because his mom died, this, that, and the third. So Felix invites him over to Saltburn, which is the huge estate. And, you know, his family is gossiping, this, that, and the third. But Oliver is obsessed with Felix. One day, and so Felix put him in a room right beside him, but they have to share a bathroom. So one day, Oliver was hearing sounds. He was hearing Felix moaning. He goes in and he spies on him as he masturbates in a clawfoot bathtub. After he finished masturbating, he gets out of the tub, and the water is draining. Like, the water has the dirt and the soot just off of the body, and of course, semen in it. Oliver goes into the bathtub and he drinks the water, and then he licks the rim of the drain with his tongue. The visual of it was so dramatic and so intense. I was just like this the entire time. I was just like this. I was like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. You know what I'm saying? Then there was a second scene in the film. I just want you guys, if you have Amazon Prime, I would prefer if you guys watch the film, for me. But there was a second one in there where it's a woman, him in a white night dress, and she's on her period. And there's a third one where, unfortunately, someone dies and somebody desecrates the grave. Those are the three scenes where the amount of insanity that was in the writer's room to prove a point on a tale as old as time to eat the rich, because the rich, the 1%, live in a certain galaxy that's so far removed from the roots of the earth that in order to really just give them what they've been missing, you have to eat the rich. And this movie showcases that to a very, almost to a fault, okay? So, again, it's a slow burn, but once it burns, baby, like Usher, you're going to let it, okay? Anyway, so this is all that I've packed, which is the 3 dresses that I'll be wearing for the wedding, and they already take up half the suitcase. So I'm not sure if I want to leave these in here or take these out, because I need to actually pack the clothes that I'm not going to be wearing for the wedding. And the 3 clothes that I'm wearing for the wedding take up the goddamn suitcase. Like, there's nothing underneath this. This is dress 1, dress 2, and dress 3 is under there. Like, there's nothing else in here. No underwear, no shoes, no clothes, no nothing. So, I have to figure that out for real. Because there's a baby shower. There's a baby shower on Sunday. And I think I'm gonna wear either this. This is just a dress that I got from ASOS. It's cuter on. I really like this dress. I haven't worn it yet. Or I'll just wear this matching set from Eloquii. It has the abstract print, and I love this. I have this in black as well. And then it comes with matching bottoms. I think just the pink is cute for a baby shower. And then I just want to have like some sample clothes when I'm not dressed up. You know what I'm saying? Like some sweats and stuff. So I'm going to pack this. This is going to be my first. Because after I pack this, I need to clean my crib. And that's what I'm going to do. I've talked to y'all so much today. Y'all love that? I do. We bonded. We getting close. Get closer. I'll get closer. I'm burning now. What's really good, y'all? Today's Wednesday, Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day, so if you got your loved ones, hold on tight to them. Make sure you celebrate them. You know, everybody likes to say, oh, I show love to my spouse or my partner every day, so Valentine's Day is nothing special, blah, blah, blah. But it is. It's the day of love. So even though you may send your girl flowers every damn day, you might make your niggas lunch every damn day. You might massage that man's shoulders every damn day. Massage them twice as hard today. Send her twice as many flowers today. Just show her that, hey. Show him that, hey. Today's the day of love, and I love you, boo. And that goes with platonic relationships as well. Friendships, you know, co-workers. If you got somebody good, you hold on to them, head ass. But yeah, yesterday, there was a little debate on Twitter, which of course I resonated with. Somebody, actually a really beautiful woman, she was saying that she was 26 years old and she's never had a Valentine's. And, you know, there was a lot of commotion around it. Oh, you're pretty, so something's not adding up. It must be you, you know, because how come you've never had a Valentine's before? And then it, you know, it went somewhere else and was like, somebody was like, you've never been on a date before. She's never been on a date before. People were like, well, it's a red flag if a woman has never been on a date before. And I think that's just a strange way to look at things. Like, we are in a society now where people get their romantic advice off of the internet and from people that they've never met before in their life. So that tied in with, you know, infidelity, people thinking that they have more choices than they do, the internet opening up to online dating, and then a variety of other reasons showcase that. And you know, speaking as a woman who unfortunately is attracted to men only, these men feel as though they don't have to put in effort, or they showcase minimal effort before they do anything. So they would rather fuck you before they see if they like you or not. And I think because we're in such an ass backwards type of era right now, it's not uncommon for people to not have a Valentine's before or never been on a date. I can't even remember I've been on a date, but I can truly tell you I don't remember the last time I went on one. A true one. Not like, you know, we chilling and we go get something to eat. No. I mean like an intentional, Ruka, I would like to take you here. Let's meet here at 7 or something like that. I can't tell you from a party that I was interested in. I can't tell you when the last time that was. And of course, when that came up on my timeline, it resonated with me because I tell you guys all the time as a 31-year-old woman who's never been in a relationship how this may be viewed on the opposite end. You've never been in a relationship, and then people will be like, oh, it's because you're big, oh, because of this. But you know, we've seen, subscribers have shown me, choppers have shown me that, hey, I've been big, I got my man right here, I've been with my man this time and this time and this time. So I just haven't met mine. You know what I'm saying? I haven't met mine. I haven't met a trial and error type of thing. And on my side, there's a lot of work that I have to do internally, you know? Like I told you guys yesterday, I'm unlearning and learning so much about the root of a lot of issues when it comes to relationships or romance or intimacy and things like that. So learning these things and then on top of that implementing them will be, you know, a different change, and hopefully, you know, something will come from it, as well as decentering that over romance, over, you know, like that, the novels. I have like novella romance in my head, and real life most times it's not like that, you know? So yeah, I'm on my way to Houston. I'm on my way to IAH, but that's the Intercontinental Airport in Houston, to pick up my sister, and then I'm gonna go home. I want to see, like, I'm gonna unpack everything, make sure I have everything. If not, I want to be able to get everything today. That way I'll be ready for tomorrow and Saturday. That's my goal. And then hopefully I'll be able to edit to put my vlog out tomorrow. If not, I would just have to wait until after the wedding. So, but yeah, it's finally here. I'm over here like rethinking and thinking and rethinking, like making sure that I have everything. I mean, cause like the small things, you know, of course I can get, and then, but I need like to make sure I have the big things, you know. But yeah, I am driving my car to Houston. The last time I went to Houston, I did get a rental. But this time I am driving my car, and as y'all know, I had car troubles in the past to where a cylinder in my car, it burst. This is a 6-cylinder car, so one of the cylinders of the 6 burst, and I was having issues. They did fix it. It does still like shake after a certain mileage. So whenever I go around 80, it does start to shake. But you know, it's still been rocking with me. So I'm thinking like once I unpack as well, I might take my baby to get washed, and I just, you know, wash her down, because there's a lot of crumbs and shit, and I don't want people judging me and my whip during the wedding. Like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a ride. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, it's exciting. You know, I can't believe the wedding is literally tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. I can't believe it. It's just been such a long time coming. I can't believe it's finally here. I can feel my anxiety going up, and I know like my body is telling me I don't want to speak it out loud. I already said I don't want to speak it out loud, so I'll just cut it there. But yeah, I think when I get to Houston safely, I'll cut the vlog, and then everything after that will be wedding. I think that's just the best way to do it, in my opinion. But yeah, if a good song come on, I might come back on here. That's only if a good song come on, something that I feel compelled to share. Is that a new? What is that? In the kind of brother who been doing it my way, get my paper kids until I met this girl. Turn and say around. I never thought I'd be the one breaking down. kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Bang, bang, bang. It's 5 in the morning, cause it's on. Make you sink it. So you do it so good, you fuck my mind. Yes, I'm afraid on this door. A lot of girls, so I'm guessing that it's true. Yeah. Make me holler and I'm better being down. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Yes, I done been around the world, I done kissed a lot of girls, so I'm guessing that it's true. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Bang, bang, bang.
Love you better, you know, cause it's winter weather and I need my baby back. Don't do it, we gon' make a movie. Listen, I wanna choke you up, I wanna give it to you, I wanna make you sad, I wanna do it, do it, do it, I wanna give it to you, I wanna give it to you, I want you right to the west, cause down south is the past, I wanna do it. I just been ballin' out every season. Know it's some niggas I left in the beach. Back at the trap, I was ducking them people, ducking the birds, in and out them.
Make sure it's straight. Please. Make sure my shit's straight, bitch. You seen that shit before? Oh, this perfect. Yeah, get it. Make sure my shit ain't crooked. Yeah, listen, get it. Are you doing, same thing you making sure it's, are you shaking? I'm going with the car. What are you trying to say? Oh, yeah, this is good. We're getting closer. Ooh, are we going to TV someone? No, not on this one. Huh? No. It's on 45? Yeah. I'm home. So what I want to do is unpack everything, make sure that I have everything that I need. I know y'all see the happy bunny in the back. That's been there for at least a decade. But yeah, I want to unpack everything, make sure I have everything. I want to take my dress to the dry cleaners because that's what the bride said she wanted us to do. I want to clean my car. I just want to do a lot of things. I do. And I thought I was going to end it here, but I want to start the vlog for tomorrow when I begin to get ready for tomorrow's trad wedding. But yeah, the ride was smooth. I got my sister. Okay, cool. The ride was smooth. I got my sister. My sister's gone already. I'm telling you, that Gen Z, hey, the way they move is scary. Scandalous. She moves with a speed that I can only wish to have in my 30s. But yeah, I'm so grateful that Bang, my car, Ola Rock Grizzy, I'm so glad that she made it. That was the biggest thing for me. God is good. So that's one hurdle. And then just, you know, allowing that patience and stuff to stay with me every day for the rest of my life. That's really just, oh, this is a tripod. Use this. Where's the, oh. I forgot she had a whole tripod here. But how do I click the, there's something missing. There's something missing. Because I can use this for my camera, but I don't see the thing to screw my camera on. That would have been nice. Anyway, yeah. I will unpack, see what I have, see what I don't have, and then go from there. It's my first time coming to these cleaners. It's called Stars Cleaners, and I had to bring my bridesmaid's dress. I get in here, I guess he's the only one that speaks English, but that nigga is rude. I was like, hey, is it possible to get this dress dry cleaned by Friday? And then I was like, it's a bridesmaid's dress. He said, I know, honey, I got one just like this. And I was like, he was like, I was just telling the lady that brought it in that we can't get the stain out. And he showed me something. I said, that's not, I don't even think there's a stain. He said, yes, it is, honey. I said, okay, my bad. He said, I want to be able to get it out. I said, okay, I don't give a fuck. I didn't even know it was a stain. So if you want to show me that's a stain, whatever, nigga. And then whenever I go to Lucy's Cleaners, the one that I go to in Dallas, I don't necessarily have to tell them a price. I mean, they don't necessarily have to tell me a price prior to, because like whenever I get there, I'm always surprised about how good the price is. This one for one dress was $22. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you're rude, but it's just like, it's close to the house. You know what I'm saying? And it did kind of make me feel better that there's somebody who brought it here already. But like, nigga, what? Like, you know them Asian, I don't know, they just be talking reckless to me. Is this a Rubicon nigga? Okay, King. Ooh, I can't stand. You know me, I'm a stickler for customer service, but also, if the customer service is bad and the service is good, I'll shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? There's a happy medium that I allow myself. But only then, you know? It's gonna rain anyway. Well, crap. I know that wash the 22. And shit for $1. Guarantee water. $22. I'm sorry. I was looking at the prices. May I get the... Oh, no. No. Just wash. Yes, sir.
If you want to buy the promotion, every Wednesday we have $5 off for the ultimate one. Regular price is at 22. Today is at 17.
No, thank you.
Want to do that?
Return to the
yeah, let's do that. Let's get that started.
To complete your purchase, please insert cash or card. To complete your purchase, please insert bills into the acceptor.
Came on a good day.
You are now ready to enter
Thank
the
you.
car wash. Please proceed by following the directions on the front.
Alright, Wacky Wednesday. I fuck with Wacky Wednesday. $5 on Wacky Wednesday. I fuck with that. I fuck with Wacky. When the car washes get so expensive? Jesus Christ. I've been so goddamn thirsty. I've been so goddamn thirsty. And I'm breaking out. Oh, Lord. You're telling me what to do. I'm bringing it up. I can't see that man's eyeballs. Oh, thank you. Dashboard wipe. Love that. Do not use during wash. My bad. Keep feet up brakes. It's so stupid of me to do this, but it looks like it's gonna rain and shit, whatnot, but I have to.
Straightening, 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 yeah. Straightening, 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 yeah. Don't not get straightening but straightening. Don't not get straightening but straightening. Don't not get straightening but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. In this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Niggas act like some been taken. What? Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Been kicking shit, popping out daily. On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm kinda De Niro.
I just finished cleaning my car by myself. That's the first time ever since I got it that I cleaned it by myself. So I'm lit about that. I'm at HEB now. I'm just gonna get I'm just gonna get some water. I want like some of the pre-made meals, but I don't want to try it here. I want to try it when I'm home, just in case I have to waste it. But I don't want people looking at me crazy. Ooh, hello. You know, I'm not gonna come to the H without getting my Kim's popcorn chicken, baby. You first. I'll put the basil on it. Let me tell you, it really and truly amazes me how bad people drive in Houston, Texas. Every time I come home, I'm always flabbergasted. I'm always in awe because it's like, why are y'all driving like that? You know what I mean? And although it's a Wednesday, it's Valentine's Day. People are in these stores. I don't know why y'all wait till last minute. The amount of flowers and balloons and teddy bears I done seen. Sorry. I need a minute alone with these. The group. You styling in profile. Ew. When are you gonna get a haircut? What's up? You going to the hotel right now?
Nah, I'm about to get some shit.
What's all this? That shit? Oh, brother. How you doing, man? Did you see the cookies?
Nah, I'm looking for them.
They're in your room.
Oh, I haven't been there. I had to say, man,
Oh my God. Yeah. You see me. Where it goes?
I just know I'm about to like something.
Thank you so much for watching. I did end this abruptly. I did not know that I did not close out this vlog. But you know, when you're in the moment, you're in the moment. I appreciate you all watching. If you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment something beautiful underneath the comment section. And I will see you at the wedding. Bye.